Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Trainer. What today's video is going to be on is how to bulk without putting on a bunch of excess fat and weight. Pretty much on how to lean bulk, or how to be able to bulk and still be able to keep your rips and still be able to stay lean and stuff like that, okay? So what this is a part 2 of one of my dieting videos that I put out. And actually, for those of you who have checked out my how to maintain your body weight calculation video, if you've checked that out, that's going to help you out a lot when it comes to regarding this video, okay? Now, one of the main things that you want to do is when you are trying to bulk, or when you're trying to put on some weight and you still want to be able to stay lean, you still want to be able to have your cuts and your rips and stuff like that, is you still have to be able to count your calories and being able to know what is the calories that you need to be able to maintain your body weight, and then being able to take it up at a slow and progressive level so you won't be put on a bunch of excess weight or a bunch of excess fat. Okay, so like I said in my maintaining your body weight video, one of the main things that you want to do is when you're maintaining your body weight is you want to be able to look at the scale in which the calories that you need to be able to intake. Like I said, it's a scale on being able to multiply your body weight by the scale from 14 to 16 calories per pound. Okay, so for me, when I'm trying to maintain my body weight and I'm not doing a bunch of excess exercising or doing a bunch of excess routine, is I go by that low scale on being able to maintain my body weight. Okay, if I'm being really active or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I pretty much go on the high scale. And for me, it was like 2,400 calories to be able to maintain my weight. Oops, my bad, thing about to fall. But pretty much like I was saying, for me, I go by the low scale, you know what I'm saying, on 2,400 calories, you know what I'm saying, to be able to maintain my weight, up to 2,700 calories in order to be able to maintain my weight. So like I said, when I'm being really active, what I do is I go around 2,700 calories to be able to maintain my body weight if I wanted to stay at 170. Okay, so pretty much what you want to do is, let's say you're to maintain your calorie, you're on the low scale, or you're on the mid scale. What you want to do is you want to put yourself on the highest level of that scale. Okay, multiplying your body weight by that 16 calories per pound. Now, once you do that, what you want to do is you want to just gradually progress and see exactly how much weight that you are putting on. If you're putting on weight, that's perfect, you know what I'm saying, because you know that you're able to put on a nice amount of size without putting on an excess grip of weight, you know what I mean? But let's say you do go on the highest part of the scale and you're not putting on no weight, you're just maintaining your weight or whatever the case may be. What you want to do is you want to intake or uptake your calorie intake anywhere from 300 to 400 calories. Okay, so like let's say for me, for instance, I need 2,700 calories to be able to maintain my body weight, right? So what I would do is I would increase my calorie intake anywhere from 3,000 to 3,100 calories. And that's pretty much what I started doing anyway when I started kind of doing my reverse dieting kind of thing in order to be able to shrink my waist size, is I ended up intaking it to 3,000. Pretty much I intake anywhere from like 31 to 3,200 calories, okay? Now, once you do that, you still want to stay on that same grade that I was telling you guys about when you are maintaining your body weight. Okay, still make sure that you are intaking the proper amount of protein that you are intaking in your diet, pretty much anywhere from a pound and no more than 1.5 pounds of protein, or not 1.5 pounds, but 1.5 grams of protein per pound, you know what I'm saying, in order to be able to maintain or to be able to gain size. But what you want to do is you want to make sure you're intaking that amount of protein, and then you want to divide the rest in a 60-40% split. Okay, that means either 60-40% carbs to fat or fat to carbs. For me, in order to be able to put on size, I have to do a carb to fat. I have to increase my carb intake a lot, and my fats will still be relatively low compared to my carbs. Okay, so like I said, for me, let's say, because I'm on pretty much 31 to 3,200 calories, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much I'm intaking anywhere from 170 to 180 grams of protein. Now with me intaking that much amount of protein, I'm pretty much getting anywhere from 650 to 700 calories with just protein alone. So that means the rest of my calories from that 3,000, because let's just say 7,000, or not 7,000, 700. So if I'm intaking anywhere from 31 to 3,200, let's just say 3,200 calories. So if you minus 700 calories from 3,200, pretty much I'm going to be getting the rest of my 2,500 calories from carbs and fats. Okay, so that means with a 60-40 split, I'm going to be able to get my carbs and my fats with those amount of calories. And in order to be able to kind of calculate how you want to do that, what you want to do is just multiply that by 60%, multiply it by 40%, and that'll pretty much divide. Oh, damn. Ooh, there was an accident right there. Okay, my bad. There was an accident right behind me, man. This is Arizona. This stuff be going on all the time, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, what you guys want to be doing is divide it by 60% and 40%. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, you'll know the exact amount of calories and the exact amount of macros of protein, carbs, and fat that you need to be able to intake in order to be able to put on nice lean size without putting on a whole bunch of weight. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say you do that. And let's say, okay, you're gradually putting on a pound here. You're gradually putting on a pound there. What's going to end up happening, or what might not happen, is you might end up becoming stagnant and putting on weight. Once you start becoming stagnant and putting on the body weight, what you want to do is increase your calorie intake by another 300 to 400 calories. Once you do that, you're going to start noticeably putting on more weight, putting on more size. And usually you should be able to stay around that and still being able to put on more lean size, more lean weight, without putting on a whole bunch of excess fat. Okay, now hopefully that does help you guys out. And like I said, if you notice that you're still becoming stagnant, just keep increasing your calorie intake anywhere to 300, 400 calories, and pretty much you will reach a caloric surplus to where you know that you'll be able to take in a certain amount of calories and to be able to steadily gain weight at a good rate without having to become too big too fast. You know what I'm saying? Because with lean bulking and dirty bulking, it's just taking in a grip of calories, not really counting the calories that you're supposed to be intaking, still being able to get in the proper amounts of protein, carbs, and fats that you would normally need, and then just everything is just damn extra. You know what I'm saying? But doing it the nice lean way, being able to calculate your calories and stuff like that, you know that you won't be able to put on a bunch of excess fat, a bunch of excess weight, and get too big too fast. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys out. If you guys have any kind of questions about this, make sure to hit me up on my messenger, make sure to hit me up in the comment section, or hit me up on my social media links, my Facebook, Twitter, my Instagram, you know what I mean? I'll make sure I have you guys hooked up. And to make sure to check out my sponsors, check out my newest sponsor, RSP Nutrition, you know what I'm saying? Got a banging ass line of nutritional supplements. Check out my other sponsor, Lions Life Aesthetics. Check out my other sponsor, Determined Records. And make sure to hit up my sponsor, Vitruvian Physique. If you guys got any kind of contest preps coming up, make sure to hit him up. He'll have you guys hooked up. And make sure to check out my other sponsor, Levi, over at Tattoo Avenue. If anybody's in the Tucson, Arizona area, you need any ink, any artwork done, you know what I'm saying? He will make sure to be able to hook you guys up, okay? So I hope you guys like the video. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Holla at your boy.